Hey everyone, if you're building a new computer or you're upgrading your motherboard, you might be wondering whether you can touch your motherboard with bare hands, like I'm actually doing now. I'm rubbing it a little bit, which is a bit weird. In general, the answer is yes, you can touch your motherboard with bare hands, because although like 20 years ago people were very worried about static electricity, nowadays devices like motherboards are fairly immune from static electricity. And immune is the wrong word because technically no electrical component is 100% immune from static electricity. But in general, yes, you can pick up your motherboard and touch it with bare hands. You don't need to buy special gloves or constantly make sure you're grounded or anything like that. You can actually pick it up by its sides and move it around. But even though I started this video by randomly stroking my motherboard, weirdly, you shouldn't in general do that because it's an unnecessary risk. And actually right now I'm sat on carpet, I got socks on as well, Santa ones if you really want to know that, which you probably didn't. But basically I don't want to build up too much static electricity and then touch my motherboard because that can be a bad thing. So you shouldn't take unnecessary risks with your motherboard. But you also don't need to buy special gloves and constantly make sure you're hooked up to a metal surface and things like that. It's absolutely fine to hold your motherboard by the edges and then place it down on top of just a standard box when you want to work on it and things like that. You also don't need to go out and buy an anti-static bag or something like that and then do your build on top of that, because actually a lot of the anti-static properties are inside the bag itself, not on top of it. So it's not a bad idea to put your motherboard on something like this and then on top of a box, but you don't strictly need to do that. So don't worry too much about handling your motherboard with your bare hands. Maybe touch a metal surface like a radiator pipe or something before you do your build, but in general, don't be too OCD about it either. I haven't actually grounded myself or anything like that for at least 10 years, and I've built loads of computers in that time, and I've upgraded my motherboards loads in that time too. So I hope this video helps you and reassures you a little bit. If it did, please click the thumbs up button, and please subscribe to see more videos like this. Thanks for watching.